Are we sound? Are we sound? Are we here?
Yeah, we're sound, but we need to put the face on.
Oh,
no, put the face on. Put the face.
Oh, gee.
Hi.
So, hello, everybody. Welcome to Stonehearth dev stream.
Oh, no, everything's gone.
Wait, where did it go? Welcome to the stream. I'm already messing everything up. Oh, my word. Cool. Wait, why isn't it? Oh, because there's a delay. Sorry about that, everybody. I think I clicked a secret button and everything ran off. And that was super exciting. Hi, everybody. What are you typing?
Oh, just stuff, you know. I'm just setting up the agenda for
What are you doing?
It's 0%.
So, I'm Allie. I'm a senior artist and concept artist on Team Stonehearth. And this. Do I have to introduce you? Do I introduce you?
Oh, you can. This is Angelo.
I'm not. This is Angelo.
I'm a turnip farmer.
He's a turnip farmer.
I farm turnips.
That's what he does. They're all under his desk. It's a huge mess. There's just like soil down the hall. It tracks everywhere. So I hope you guys are super excited because this stream is in no way haunted like the last time we decided to stream together and there were ghosts and stuff everywhere. However, we are in fact going to attempt to summon Cthulhu? Cthulhu? My pronunciation of this big squid guy's name is very bad, so forgive me. I hope you can. But anyway, we're gonna like work on this guy. Hi everybody. I guess really quick, I'm super Cthulhu says, Atrama Mantis, your name is Chartreuse today, my goodness. I guess first of all, like, hi everybody, thank you all for coming to the stream. I'm sorry I did everything in a weird order because I'm hyper nervous again. But yeah, we are gonna be working on our Titan, our little Titan man here. And he's actually a
little baby boy.
He is. So funny story.
Look at, oh my.
Do you guys?
I didn't even know that. Is he smaller than the
You know what? I
Halfling?
kind of want to pull up the Kickstarter trailer really quick, just so we can like kind of see.
Oh yeah, I know how to do that. I got a keyboard.
You can do that, right?
Yeah.
So just that's not how you spell anything.
Okay.
No, that's wrong. Come on. No, stop.
Okay, I got it.
Are you sure?
Yes. I got it. Don't worry about it.
This isn't. I'm really glad you guys can't see this. Hang on a minute. So, this is really cute and fun. However, oh, I don't have volume on this. No volume on this. However, so this is from like 100,000 years ago when the world was young. But if we scroll a little bit further, for those of you who have never seen the big guy, here he is. Oh, he's huge and he's yelling. Rargh. So good. All right. No, before that goes any further, in reality, he's actually very, very wee, and that might be why he's so mad. So I think that's super cute every time. He might not stay hyper wee. So where we're going to start tonight is we are reviewing this model, and so here's a fun story called This is not actually the original one that Tom modeled way back. This is actually a recreation by Froggy, I believe. And I hope to goodness I've got that right. If I haven't, please let me know. But anyway, I believe it was Froggy who painstakingly recreated Tom's Cthulhu, which turned out to be really, really cool. Because we can't find Tom's Cthulhu.
It wasn't me. I wasn't there.
Wait, what are we missing? Is there everything
No,
okay?
I'm just reading the chat.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we've searched high and low, we've searched into like the deepest bowels of our oldest assets and files and found a number of crazy squirrely things. And yet we cannot find Cthulhu anywhere, so we figured we'd have to summon him from scratch. Fortunately, somebody already went in and like made this beautiful, like frighteningly accurate recreation. So what we're kind of going back in and doing is basically cleaning up the model. We're going into the design, we're smoothing out some things that are just a little bit noisy and chunky, kind of kind of off style in terms of complexity, kind of reining it back in a little bit. I'm not sure how far we're gonna get tonight, but you can kind of see I've already started doing the polish pass. Like over here, you can see the head in the original. It's weird to say original because I know that somebody like lovingly like crafted this from the Kickstarter video, so I'm like trying to be very respectful of these things, but it was always our intention to go in and do that anyway. I'm sorry, this is so awkward.
I'm fine.
Right, cool. You're cool. You're a happy camper. Your job is to watch the summoning percentage and to make sure we get this right.
Right. Actually, let's update that. Can you click on that window right there?
Which, okay, this guy?
Yeah. Okay, haunt level's still 0.
Okay, thank goodness. I don't know what I'd do if...
1%.
Okay,
let's do this.
Cool. Yeah, so honestly, like, guys, I don't know what I'd do if we both were, like, you know, summoning Cthulhu and haunted.
No, the haunt level's at 0. That's just to make sure that we know that the haunt level's at 0.
So, like, it needs to stay that way. It needs to stay that way. But anyway, so you can, to get back on track, you can kind of already see that I'm already going in and I'm kind of just refining the shapes up here. So like, one of the foundational rules, question mark, of our art style is that we don't really do circles or rounded shapes. But if you go like all the way back in time to some of the more experimental pieces, some of the newer pieces, or I guess then newer? Did I say newer? I'm sorry.
Older pieces. Some
of the older, like, more exploratory pieces, you can see places where, like, the shapes are, oh, VLC Media Player is telling us a thing. Neat. But you can see places where things, like, kind of haven't quite set just yet. Oh, hi, Moobot. No, we can't summon up, dog. I'm not falling for that. Thanks, the Alp. So what we're doing right now is kind of going back into the model with everything that we've kind of like picked up and refined and learned along the way about what looks really, really good in Stonehearth, and applying that to this older model to see if we can't bring it forward. There's kind of another layer to this, and we definitely won't get this far tonight. So you can see this little guy, he's very, very, very small. I have faith that we can clean him up and make him pretty, but in the off chance that what we've got here just isn't enough to make him seem grandiose and beautiful and horrifying and just like your brains melting,
just like nightmare fodder,
we might explore another option that does actually double his side and fill in some of his gaps. The only issue is it kind of squares him out a little bit, so I'm hoping that it doesn't come to that unless it's gotta. It's not bad. But we're gonna start here for now, and we're just gonna see what we can do. So here's the agenda. I cheated a little. I'm sorry. This was kind of on my plate of things to do today, so I've already gotten just a little bit ahead. You can see I've already.
Wait, hold on. If that's true.
Huh? What?
Sorry.
Oh, right. Two keyboards.
Go ahead.
Imagine the kind of terrible things that could happen with 2 keyboards, Angelo.
I've got the power of a keyboard.
It's terrifying. So anyway, so I've already kind of gotten ahead just a little bit. You can see we're now 2% summoned. Oh my goodness. But I've separated out his wings, so I'm going to be going in here and kind of refining the shape a little bit. It's kind of all angles and a little bit busy, especially with the rest of them being such like big, solid, stable shapes, which read really, really, really well.
See, he's like 2 heads high. Like, does that mean he's a baby?
No, he's not a baby.
This means like...
Hang on, let's, do you know what our ArtShare address is? Is it ArtShare? Nope. Oh, here it is! Someone was cool! We're doing it. Hang on a minute. I've got a thing to show you how big he is for realsies.
Okay.
What's my password?
I don't remember.
Thank God. Oh no, wait, no, hang on. This is super exciting. You guys get to, like, witness me logging into things. Except you don't, because it's on a different screen.
Let's see.
Are we catching any questions just yet?
Let's see. I need to update the haunt level, 2.5%.
Wait, haunt level? We're not
when are we
yet.
getting... Big Daddy Duckle says, when are we getting evil cows? Like Diablo. I don't think evil cows are on the roadmap. Maybe a mod idea for someone out there if they love evil cows.
Is that us? Let's see. Yeah, that's us.
Well, do you think there'll ever be a beast tamer class that can tame animals and creatures? Yes, I think so. I think Morgan worked on an animal tamer class a while ago.
Do you know if there's a way to just full screen the picture?
Can you, like,
can I just save
do
it?
the thing?
Oh, I can just save it. Wait, can I? Where'd it go? Where's the code?
Well, I don't know. Let's see. I thought those were
does this
ears.
mean we're haunted?
Yeah, those are wings.
So I always thought that their wings? I always thought that their wings were like little squid ears, like this, and I was super excited by it. So I don't want to like scroll this too far over, but just to give you guys a sense of how. Oh,
it's working. Wait, that's fine.
I don't want to save the web page. Cool. But just to give you guys a sense of how big is big. So here he is. Here they are at scale in the game next to this beautiful 2-story abode, which is just my favorite ever because it's just like, hello, I am here to kick over your town. Fear me! And then he goes and like chews on the fence and gets like squid slobber everywhere, and like the Hearthlings gather around and they're like, "Aw, this is our new town mascot," and his name is Frederick. This is probably about the size we're gonna end up going with, and you can kind of see that like the scale in his head sorta kind of.
The voxels are bigger than the tree voxels.
But only by just a little bit.
Little, yeah.
So like you can kind of compare it to like the roof and the tree. Like this is sort of the neighborhood.
It's like oddly just a little bigger, right?
Just a little bit, but it's kind of in that unpleasant place. So that if we do add like another road, they're going to be like noticeably smaller. But if we don't add another road, they're just like a little bit bigger. So this is kind of like probably about as big as we're willing to go before we start pushing on that. Assuming that we can clean this model up to like Titan beautiful levels. That's the thing. That's the thing that I just said. And here's how big we were thinking we might go, and if we went this big, we would definitely want to like add just a little more definition because this is like kind of a chunk. But it looks like this is about the neighborhood we're shooting for size-wise. So like definitely the biggest thing on the map, gonna cause you some trouble. Kind of cute, kind of plushy, a little chunky. We will surely see. But that's how big is big.
That's a big squid.
That is a big squeak.
Oh, a big squeak.
That's a big squeak.
That's true.
Ben Rams asks, what are his prospective stats? Hi. I don't know. I've never asked him.
I think that's a Luke question.
Probably a Luke question. How would we kill it is the better question. That is also a Luke question.
That's also a Luke question.
Yes, indeed. So, in the Kickstarter video, it was, I guess, generally proposed that your militia would, like, go in there and beat up its ankles. I'm not sure if we're following that.
I hope we have something a little different than just kicking the ankles of the.
So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're looking at this guy as like the ultimate test of your military prowess, or if there's going to be something a little more like townwide involved with it. But we're working on some fun solutions there.
Bruno says, if this gets into the game, I will need to add a Kraken version to the Archipelago mod.
Yes, you will.
That's so good.
Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. We haven't looked at stats yet, says Mally, so I'm thinking that he's basically got 18s and everything. He's got 18s and everything.
18s.
Probably.
18,000s.
18,000. He's just like level 1,000,000.
I did that once. Oh, maybe I did on stream. Just like.
Let's just type right in, huh?
Take this. Yeah. Just take the stats of like a Hearthling and just make it.
Like make them just like completely.
Ridiculous. And they just like teleport around and then the game breaks.
That's cute. Each rune you destroy shrinks him a little. Oh no! But then I'd want to keep him. It's not right to keep just a big squid man in your town. He has to go home to his family. That was really bothering me. I have this thing about things that are like really, really, really thin. Like it's got like everything in Stonehearth, just in general, big and chunky. Air toward big and chunky.
So are we going for hands, or like what about squid hands?
So like, here's the mystery to me. Guys, here's the mystery to me. Cthulhu has toe claws.
Toe claws, yeah.
He doesn't seem to have fingernails, but he's got these little pads on his fingers. So what I was wondering is, do you think they're finger pads or do you think they're suckers?
Or what if they're fingernails growing on the wrong side?
They can't be this color.
Living underwater. Does weird stuff.
I'm upset at you because you said that.
It could be, just throwing that out there.
That's horrifying. Anyway, so I'm gonna
happens anyway.
I'm gonna have nightmares if I ever sleep again.
That's kind of the point, right?
No, that's not the point, Angelo. So, yeah, what I was saying before I, like, got
I think we're getting a lot of votes for suckers.
Suckers, yes.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Schwender EX.
Right, so what I'm doing over here is, I'm devising a more standard kind of, like, hand for Cthulhu, just in case we have issues, with his rig that makes the big, like, pronounced three-finger hand, difficult to animate. I gotta say, I'm kind of a fan of the look of the three-fingered hand. Like, I know that this is gonna be in motion, and you're gonna see it, and it's gonna be really cool, but, like, just, like, the whole shape of this just feels, like, really cool and powerful and just kind of otherworldly. However, it's really not that much, it's really not that much of a thing to go over and, like, make up some kind of, like, not a contingency plan, but, like, a, hey, if this doesn't work, is that you know what, I don't know anything. That's not true. But basically, like, we're just making sure that we have the option, just in case. And in general, I'm gonna pop off this dude's hand really fast. I'm gonna clone him, drag him over here. I'm sorry, yet another Cthulhu clone has to die.
Not again.
Every time. So, I do like to model, like, in one block like this. But this guy is actually kind of already modeled, and sometimes it can be kind of tough to get around and get in and do what I want to do. Like, I can, like, pop this out and mess with everything and do all that, but I want to be able to reach in and get to the backside of his palms, which is why I dragged his hand off over here. In general, I don't like doing this because when you model all the pieces in isolation, it's just a pain to have to go back in and balance everything to work with the whole, but, like, I kind of know what I'm going to do with this over here. It might look terrible, but I'm hoping it don't.
Hey, Moobot.
Get at those palms, says Nidrolafan. I'm working on it. Feast Shrine says, think his wings need to be reworked. Looks too stair-steppy. That was actually one of the first things that came up. We had a little meeting, a little powwow today about all of the things that we're gonna do with this big squid man, and the wings definitely came up as a thing. In fact, we talked about whether or not he even needed wings. Since he's not, I don't really think he's gonna be a flyer. But from a silhouette standpoint, it's kind of nice to have something on his back to just break it up. Otherwise, he's gonna look like a big pink purple meatball.
Like more tentacles or like weird
maybe
hands.
That could be cool. Like if he had like the hair like this.
Oh, scary.
That's a lot of things. That could be really cool, actually. Though his head is kind of smooth back here, and like the reason that works so well with his face is because like his silhouette kind of hunches forward, so the tentacles can just like fall down the front, and they don't have to worry about like adding another voxel out of the back or something.
Looks like we're getting a lot of vote for wings here.
Wings.
So it's like
Cthulhu without wings is weird.
No, not the elf. Let's see, Adam Corey, but Cthulhu always had wings. Mr. Sound, Cthulhu without wings is weird. Mr. Ack.
Please, not too many. Radiant Mally.
Essential.
I would never do anything to hurt you.
Okay, yeah. How many bones are the maximum?
100.
We'll do like
100, right?
Yeah, it's like 101.
Model the cool thing. Got it.
Got it.
No, that's totally not true. Schwender X is asking, are there any plans to add other mythical creatures? At the moment, we're kind of all hands on deck, just making sure this one is not only like modeled to like awesome levels, but also a satisfying experience. So that's kind of been the big trouble with Titans and Cthulhu in general. Give them a tail with 50 segments.
Yeah, because the max bones is 48, right?
Max concurs, 48 bones.
Alright,
that's
cool. Yeah, we'll add 50
oh no,
segments.
secret finger!
No!
Oh no!
Is that like a tiny little finger?
We're getting rid of that. Oh, jeez.
What's wrong with tiny little fingers?
Nothing. Hang on, I'm trying something.
Are you gonna add that little?
I'm just trying to see if we can make suckers.
Okay.
That's kind of fun. I don't know. Okay, so I should make a note really quick.
Not a lot of contrast in that sucker.
Well, no. So I was just about to say, the colors on here, I'm gonna be fiddling with them, but not yet. Right now, what I'm doing is just surgery on his shapes. So before we got like super derailed off on all kinds of things, I was explaining that I kind of got ahead of us a little bit today. I was modeling the hand over here, and I've also popped off his wings so we can start exploring those too. However, I'm not going to be going back in and doing a color study until after all the shapes are resolved. I don't know if we're going to get that far in the stream. I've got my tablet and everything hooked up just in case we do. But when we're ready, we're going to turn off the shading just like this, take a nice picture of it, drag it into Photoshop, and just throw some color around and see if we can't polish out what's here. I kind of wanted to play with the temperature a little bit. Like, I do love this kind of like muddy terracotta earthy thing, but I was kind of thinking like a tinging it just a little bit more towards magenta to purple could also be just a fun look.
Like
a fun mood.
From the depths.
Yeah,
kind of
from the
thing.
depths,
Yeah.
exactly. Not. I mean, maybe, but like a gross pink. Not like a big bubble gum.
Yeah, not
pink.
a cute pink, but like a.
We could also do a cute pink.
Okay, actually, I vote for that.
But anyway, I was
Eventually.
thinking more like brain, more like
Ooh.
like frightening.
Oh, you just like model a brain on his head? That's,
Ew,
no.
that's weird. Do you know what that would even look like? That would look like weird voxel spaghetti.
Yeah,
That wouldn't be
gross.
good at all. Right, I wanted to pull this up because I don't like when things are just like, I mean, I don't mind when things are 2 voxels thick, but it just looks kind of weak, and this guy needs to be like super strong looking. Might have to come back down later, we'll see. Also, I think this needs to go a little taller. I don't know. Honestly, the final say on general placements and stuff would be our artist animator, Matt Malley, who has to deal with like, okay, how do I make all this crazy nonsense move? So sometimes things get bumped around anyway. Let's see.
Whoa, wait,
now.
before you dive into the wings, we gotta update this percentage.
Oh, really? Okay, so
Yeah.
how much do you think we got from hands?
I think we got a solid like 1.5%. So
Wow, this is really hard.
yeah, sometimes.
I guess this is why it hasn't happened already, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we're definitely gonna get through it. Will we have the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, says Pick of Death? Sadly, no. Mounts are kind of difficult unless they're just the guys. Like just some knights show up. Just like, we're the 4 horsemen, and your hearthlings will be like, what's a horse? We don't know. Maybe yeah. Right on. So I really haven't given this too much thought ahead of time. I only popped them off, so I'm gonna be doing some stuff over here and keeping up with you guys in the chat while Angelo keeps an eye out for ghosts.
Okay.
And I guess like
I think haunt level is still solidly at 0.
Thank heavens. Like, I really was not in the mood to put up with ghosties today.
Wraithen says make the 4 horsemen centaurs. Like, that could be pretty
Ooh,
fun.
That could be kind of fun. Alrighty, Roo. So, first thing I'm gonna try, my logic is to try doing like a squared off variant of them that kind of curves, not curves is a bad, but kind of like breaks just like right over here at the end. Again, I can't stress enough, don't pay too much attention to the colors or the values just yet. All that stuff is hyper temporary. All I'm looking for right now is a shape that feels stronger than what we've got so far. And in Stonehearth, that usually means making it squarer, or more square.
Squarify.
Squarifying it. Make it squarified. Make it squarey. I don't know, I'll stop. I'm super done. Wow. What is all this situation, huh?
Fishrein says keep it cute, Tom 2015.
We still say keep it cute. Like we legit have Tom's plushie rules still at heart. Like everything we do is supposed to be like, can it function as a plushie? If the answer is no, then you've probably pushed it too far. Which sounds like really saccharine and sappy, but hey, so far it works.
Whoa, what happened?
What?
The voxels are all weird.
Are they? How are they weird? Tell me.
Oh, they're not.
Huh?
I'm just,
Because I did this?
yeah. Oh no, they're upside down.
Do you not do well with inversions?
Well, I must have blinked.
Oh, sorry, friend. Huh? I'm thinking this looks pretty bad, but we're gonna keep working on it. I always get really self-conscious when I free model like in front of people because it's like you guys get to like watch me do all the bad stuff. But hopefully you have a good time with it too, and we get to hang out and answer some cool questions.
Mr. Sound says, will these titans drop usable items for crafting a series of powerful hero weapons like dragon scales or dragon scale mail or Cthulhu tendons or Cthulhu bow? Cthulhu bow? Bow?
Cthulhu bow?
Cthulhu
Ooh, a bow like strung with one of the wigglies.
The wigglies.
Hey, color picker. Thank
That'd
you.
be hella cool.
That could be cool.
I think that's a Luke question.
That does sound like a Luke question. Also, like, I just want to say, I feel like it would be horrible to, like, wow, that looks super poopy. Amazing. I feel like it would be really horrible to get through, like, a big crazy boss fight.
And then have no drops.
Well, no, you want drops.
Yeah.
That's not the horrible part. The horrible part is you get through the big boss fight, and you get the ingredients to make the super weapon. So there's a part of me that's just like, thanks?
Well, for next time, you know?
You beat me in combat. I will give you the cool sword. Come back later, I guess?
So we can fight again?
So we'll fight? We're gonna fight later, right? We're gonna. No, I guess we're not gonna. But I think that, like, it does need to end with something, like, super cool, other than just the joy of beating up a giant monster that comes into your town and is all like, hello. That's what he's gonna sound like, by the way.
Super weapons.
I am
like
totally
the town working together to build some super weapon.
I am totally team Trebuchet. All about that big catapult.
Adam Corey 20 says, I think the outer portion of the ear should go further down. So the ear or the wing?
Okay, so this is a wing. This is not an ear. Let's pull up.
But he could be talking about the ear.
He don't have an ear.
That's why I got to come further down.
He doesn't have an ear. These are his shoulders. Oh, interesting. I wonder if those are reading like ears because of the highlights right now. Oh, right, I forgot. Ha! I didn't turn the shading back on. I've been working on some other models this week, and whenever I do the color stuff,
ghost ear. Haunt level goes up.
Shh! Look.
No.
Had you not said that, Jargo, we wouldn't have to do this.
It's true. I think the haunt, like, what's that? That's not so haunted. What's the haunt level?
Okay, a ghost
scale?
ear is like a 3%.
3%?
Wouldn't you say ghost ear is 3%?
3%. Okay, haunt level. The stream is now 3% haunted.
This is great.
Wait. While we're here. Wait. Yeah.
Cool. Though, like, we're not making fantastic progress on this winger just yet. I'm kind of digging this kind of roundy shape thing going on.
The stream is getting spooky.
Oh, please don't do it. Hey, Cthulhu, can I borrow your tummy? Let me get you. Boop. I got you. I talk to my models while I model them. I'm sorry.
Can you add ghost deer?
What? That'd be cool. What are these?
I think they're like no ghosts.
Okay, cool. I was just looking at an emoji. It's kind of starting to feel pretty neat. Could do a little coloring right there. Ooh.
The belly of this guy reminds me of Dragonite.
Oh my gosh, wait. Oh no, Dragonite. How did you let it get like this? Can I just view image?
I think they disabled that.
Probably, because there was a lot of stealing. Yes, it's true. Oh no. Dragonite, is this what happens if you're mean to Dragonair?
Probably?
Oh no.
Maybe it's just like
some
next level stuff.
What is this giant, like, terrifying squid guy? Oh my word.
Wait, does that emoji, the squid emoji, raise the haunt level, or does it raise the summoning percentage?
You know what? Let's keep modeling, and we'll come back to it. How about that?
All right.
Trains are here.
I think it should probably contribute to the summoning level.
Okay, I'll give you that. Let's go ahead and bring her up to, what do you think, a 5/5?
Yeah.
I think that's fair. All right, cool. Okay, so yeah, this is feeling a little stronger, a little better, a little more betterer. I don't know if it's gonna be super successful at just 1 voxel thick. Normally we want things to be a little meatier than that, but compared with the rest of the model, you can see that 1 voxel is actually pretty substantial.
Hi, Mile 40.
Hello, how are you? I did tickle it.
Oh no.
My goodness, look, you
These
guys
emojis
are getting wily. You need to simmer down.
More squidding in chat.
All right, I really should not get obsessive with the detail at this phase, but sometimes it just kind of helps me process on where I'm going with something. So you can see right now I'm adding just a little bit of highlight to start faking a little bit of depth on this thing. There's a great deal of work that you can do with voxels just by keeping the shapes like super, super, super basic and just really, really gently nudging the colors. A lot of times when you go to town with a lot of modeling, it just gets very, very busy, very, very fast. Ooh, hey, how'd you do that, friend? I didn't know it could do that. I don't know why I didn't think it could do that. Colorwand can do that. Sorry, I'm learning more about this program that I've spent like 2 years using, I guess. It's not very long now that I think about it. Lame.
Hi, HLG Kitty.
Hello! The stunt double for the mask is truly haunting. Oh no. So the other day, my sister sent me in the middle of the day the whole routine from The Mask when he like jumps out in front of the police force and starts singing that Cuban Pete song. And it like got stuck in my head for 100 years. I don't know where I've been. I wonder how that movie has aged.
All right, well, let's just watch it on stream.
We could. Well, we were gonna model this cool dude. Instead, we're gonna watch some classic films. It's wholesome. How's that? That's all right. I don't know if that's all right. Am digging the shape a bit more.
Jargo says, Mask has aged okay. Son of Mask has remained awful. I didn't even know there was a Son of Mask.
I'm just gonna pretend like you didn't say anything. Which is what I normally do when I hear about movies that I'm trying to like block from my memory. Sometimes things happen and you can't do anything about it. Hakuna Matata.
Oh no. So is this like layer 2 of the wing?
Yeah, I don't know if it's necessary. I'm just trying to see if I can't have a little fun with that. So like what's fun about doing that is when you angle it down, you get a little bit of depth in the way that front piece like obscures the back. It kind of like messes with the it messes with the width of it. It cheats it a little. I do that a lot actually when I model iconics. I'll like step something inward just a little bit so that when you view it from certain angles, it's like really, really simple, but it's also like it just adds just a little bit more. This could still just be like way too much, but I don't know. I'm kind of liking how bossy it is. We'll have to see.
Fee Shrine says, have any of the new creatures been implemented in Stonehearth yet?
Not just yet.
Not yet.
I think we are working on it. I definitely don't want to promise too much. We are knee deep in a bunch of different stuff on the content team, but it is definitely our ambition to figure out a way to deliver like as much of the cool stuff as we can. The thing is, it's just like we want to make sure that we can both do that as well as the things that that we're like working on getting into the game like in tandem.
Oh yeah, Mally says waiting a bit for the encounters to get fleshed out.
Yes, that was much better summarized. Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh gosh! Oh, not like this.
It looks like it broke his wing a little bit.
Oh, I hate this. That's just not happening. It looks like little things you can just break them off.
Easter says maybe make the inner wing one step higher.
We could. So I thought I was doing that with the interior. Let's see if we can't take the whole thingamabob up. Thingamabob is a technical term. Let's just knock that out. Grab this. Is it raining again? It rained earlier today.
It rained for like 5 minutes. Right?
I love rain. That kind of feels nice. Oh, this part feels a little skinny now. Voxels. Ooh, but it is kind of cool. We could decrease the size of the shadow. That might help.
Yeah, you would gain some. You'd get some skinniness in one place and lose it in another place. Move it around.
I guess. Though this
God.
This still, huh? What? Oh.
Sorry, I just saw a ghost.
Jeez, really, guys. You are playing with fire. All right, so
At least this stream is nowhere near as haunted as that other stream.
No, we were definitely haunted. Okay, so this is the one that I've been editing, and I know that because like his crown's been shortened and simplified. You can see this one over here still has like, this looks a little bit like Cubert, over here. That might be showing my age a little bit. But just like block, 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 like your eyes like go to all of those edges and corners and shadows so we calmed it down just a little bit. We just kind of pushed one of those down to just quiet it out a little bit. So that's one of the ways I know like which one is where I started. The other way is polka dots. However, we're gonna make yet another Cthulhu clone. And we're gonna take this one's wingers. Boop.
He looks kind of naked now.
So this is why I think he needs something back there, because he's just like, hello, I'm a big meatball. I'm gonna knock your town over. I got too excited. He's the most adorable squid meatball. I'm only calling him a meatball because of his color.
Pick of Death says there's a bug where a Hearthling will have a shield with a two-handed weapon. Okay, thanks for letting us know.
I did mean to take his hands just now. I'm not just being weird. I want to see what he looks like with the beefed out hands. And I think I like what's happening here. Yeah, that's cool. That's super fun. It also kind of like helps trade some of the emphasis around. So one of the things that's happening with Cthulhu's model at the moment is that his feet are very, very big. His hands are very, very big. His head is very, very big. His shoulders are very, very big. He doesn't really have a lot of tension in his silhouette just yet. So one of the things that I'm hoping to have happen from all this is some of that's going to start to develop and his silhouette's going to get like more exciting. I think he's got all the elements. We just need to push on it. And in Stonehearth, one of the best ways you can push on it is by going for the hands. Faces, heads, and hands are super important. We want people to look at their Hearthlings and think that they are cute and fun and relate to them and care about what they're doing. And we also sorry, I'm just looking at something. We also want you to be able to see what they're doing because it's a crafting and building game. So naturally, we prioritize heads and hands. This guy comes in and breaks what you're building, so it still makes sense to prioritize his hands. Yes, so fun. I like this. At first I was like, oh, I'll make his feet smaller, and I tried it, and I'm going to show you guys what happened, because it was really funny. Yes. Should we go one more?
Yeah.
It was really good.
More.
Yes. 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 We've done it! He's beautiful. He's got them little dancing toes.
It's just one big toenail.
It's not that funny, but I love it with all my heart. Okay. So, yeah, I'm liking this a lot more. It's a lot cleaner. Maybe if we bumped it up right there, that could be kind of cool.
Fresh Ryan says, I think we ditched the eyebrows. But how do you know he's evil?
Ditch the eyebrows? Okay, so here's the thing. The eyebrows are going to be animated. They're not going to be just static on his head. He does need eyebrows. But when he's like moving around and wiggling around and like wrecking your whole life, because that's what he does, I'm sorry, it's not going to be great, but it's also going to be great. Yeah. Heck yeah, that's fun. He's going to be like emoting and making expressions, and it's going to be super fun. I guess they need to be kind of high up so they don't conflict with his wings.
Head wings.
Head wings. Oh my gosh. It's anime now. There you go. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I love it. Oh no. I really do though. Hello!
I guess they could be ear wings.
So
they're ears and wings.
I did just discover a little bit of an issue. And that is maybe we might have to pull this over a little more. Is that maybe what's bothering me? Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can't. I'm gonna see if I can't sum this up a little bit. This is like a big lumpy shape out here now, and this is a big lumpy shape out here now. So it's.
So everything's just a lumpy shape.
It's kind of a big lumpy shape. It's not very exciting. Oh, I'm sorry, small feet. Whereas over here, like, you've got the thin hands and the very sharp wings. This still feels way too fragile, but I think something needs to kind of come back a little bit. We shall see.
Can you try with just this old hands?
We can, in fact. Let's just do this. Oh, my dude. Wait, did I take your hands and put them over there? No, I did not. It's a shame. I really like the new hands. We'll figure it out. The wings are honestly the most hardest part of this process. Oh, hey, you've still got your wingers. Hang on a minute. Because they're the ones that need the most surgery. Come here, you. Uh-huh. Nope. Please don't spin around. If you start contributing to the haunt factor of the stream, I don't know what we're gonna do. Alright, silhouette is really, really important. We want to make sure that it's readable and super cool. I think there's some of the stuff that we can fix with value and color, but we're just not there yet. It actually makes it kind of hard. Yeah, it needs, I think this actually needs to come in a little. Like, it's a little too round, like, no matter how you slice it. What we're gonna do is, let's get rid of this clone. Let's make sure we didn't get rid of our favorite. Okay, cool. I do that sometimes and then I start crying. It's how things go. I should save a copy just in case. So, pop that. Hey, speaking of save a copy, you know what's cool? Saving. I did it. Neat feet. Let's do that. That might work.
Does that break our rules?
A little, it's getting there. Okay, no, that's gross. It is just about there. Might be able to swing it. Let's try it. One out. Do prefer that. It's all around simpler. Where are you, my dude? Well, you don't have hands anymore because I didn't. Okay, that actually does feel better. Doesn't feel quite as square. Yeah, I think I can hang with that. Also, I am also forgetting that these should also be wiggling around when he's in motion and stuff. He's probably not ever going to be standing in a T-pose.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. It's all he needed. He didn't even need hands.
Just those ear wings.
Fly like an eagle. Fly, you bird!
That would be so weird to see like a little fat like sausage flying with ear wings.
Okay,
he
so...
looks like a little fat sausage.
he's our good little meatball. I'm sorry. Shh. He doesn't mean it. Mean.
Just saying.
Mean, by the way. All right.
May
want to make the wings larger so they are more visible. We can do that. The tiny wings are hysterical, though. But I do hear what you're saying. Fat sausage confirmed for next monster.
I say yeah. Let's just go with it. Flying hot dog fairy.
Okay, we gotta push him toward pink. He can't stay sausage colored.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
There's hot dogs in that kind of color.
You're right. He's more of an Oscar Mayer, less of a. What am I thinking? I can't think of it right now. Anyway, it's not important. Anyway, I personally really adore the idea of him being just like this big, like yelling and punching things, and he just has like these teeny tiny wings just doing this on his back. And they're like cool gnarled wings, but they're just really small. So cute. My life. Everything hurts. Where am I? Guys, I love monsters.
I really love the idea of a flying, like, hot dog fairy monster.
You have the power.
Yeah, I've gotta break out cubicle later.
Alright, let's see. I'm getting better at remembering, like, X, Y, and Z and what all of those things do. I remember long ago I used to just, like, toggle all of those and you guys would yell at me.
Wasn't me.
Well, you hadn't been born yet.
Yeah, I got born later.
Cool, there we go. That's pretty fun. Oh, that's fun. More fairy monsters, please. New England red hot dogs are scary, says Geester. Don't make him too pink. Right. He's a Costco Frank, keto style. Cool, alright.
These wings are looking pretty good. Let's up that summoning percentage.
I'm actually really, like, I was a little nervous about these, but guys, I think these are coming together. We can try to make a larger version, but I'm actually pretty excited about this. This is fun. Cool. All right, what do you think?
Let's 7%?
I think so. Let's do 7%.
Do you think it's like 10 yet? Or 7? 7?
Let's
just say let's keep it like
Yeah.
Because we don't know how much we got left.
Look, all I'm saying is that we're 42 minutes into the stream. We're probably not going to completely summon Cthulhu by now. But wherever...
It's a process. It's a process.
It is a process, but, like, wherever you guys are, I'm sure you're going to know when we've done it because, like, everything is going to go sideways, and it's going to be really terrifying, and you'll be like, cool, I was a part of that. Or maybe you won't be, cool, I was a part of that. Thank you, by the way, for being a part of that. Let's see. Something that's been bothering me is I've always felt like his shoulders are a little high. I don't know if I can actually move them, but I just want to see.
You sure those are shoulders?
I'm pretty sure those are shoulders.
Those look like weird earmuffs to me.
I am pretty sure.
What?
Well, now we've got to do it.
Earmuffs?
You said it. See, this is the worst. This is why
earmuffs.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh, that could be great.
Wait,
this
hang
is
on.
how we have great things.
Wait.
Hey, look at that.
Wait. Go prepared. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah?
Loving it.
Yeah.
Oh, earmuffs all the way through the bottom.
Oh, earmuffs all the way down. That's exactly. Wait, you know what? They're bunny earmuffs. This is just happening now. Those are not coming off. They're like belted into his pants.
He's got to belt the earmuffs in.
It's cold where Cthulhu's from.
One side's got to be a tail.
Oh, you're right. Oh no, I didn't think of that. You're a genius. Great. Well, hang on. Yeah. You know, this is actually starting to distract me a little right here. Cool. Right. Yeah. Okay, we've done it. It's done. This is absolutely not what we said we were going to do.
No, but ship it.
No, okay.
We should up the summoning percentage with... No, don't kill the bunny.
But I gotta! Look, hold it in your heart.
Okay.
Oops. Well.
Never forget.
We ran out of undos. So
we've got this.
We're just gonna kill that clone.
Oh, we didn't dupe him before.
No, it's okay. All I need to do is get rid of the hands.
And the wings.
And the wings. Yep. Well, that was fun. Sorry, guys. Sorry you had to see that. Or not sorry, maybe.
I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry. Cool. My dude.
My dude. You lowered the percentage with this. Thanks, Bruno.
Bruno, no, you're on our side, right?
How many bunnies had to get killed to get earmuffs?
Okay, so
probably like one. Or one really big bunny. Or like 100 small bunnies. Just saying.
My whole life is bunnies. Let's see. I'm not sorry about that. Okay, so back to Sirius.
Yeah, Sirius.
I just wanted to lower his shoulders a little because I feel like he's kind of doing one of these. Like, he's very tense. Cthulhu needs a massage.
Wait. Yeah, lower the
percentages.
percentages.
Hi, Windows!
Whoa.
Wait, why are we lowering the percentage?
Because we got rid of the headphones. R.I.P. Bunny time.
Jeez, fine. We're not getting this done.
6.5.
Wait. I've got it. Here. We took away his headphones. His bunny headphones. And he's a sad man. A little tear.
Love it.
Windows!
Remind me
later.
Snooze.
Shh. It's okay. Don't cry, Cthulhu. Okay. I think that helps too because I did shorten his head by just a teeny tiny bit. So it kind of helps bring him in. Now, let's grab his hands really fast. This is so hard for me to look at. Like, I know that it's probably not going to be very often that you see his hands at his side and his wings all the way out like that. But, like, I don't know. I've always had a hard time with what is essentially our T-pose or T-poses in general. Because you look at them and you're like, this is horrifying. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. And then you just start weeping, or Cthulhu starts weeping. Everyone starts crying. I'm crying.
Oh no, they pointed out. Yaman points out, Windows is haunting you.
Okay, like, if the ghosts outpace our progress on Cthulhu, guys, we're in trouble.
This
and
is
like,
getting scary.
Look, Angelo, we promised this wouldn't happen.
We were at haunt level 0.
We promised this wouldn't happen. We said that this was not going to happen, and this is what happens. Alright, so I'm already seeing that no matter what we do, the value on his wings is going to need to be different from the value on his shoulders. You can see right now they're blending together because it's essentially the same color. But that's no problem. We're going to do that pass. We're going to do that pass afterward. In general, though, I think this shape is a lot stronger. I like that it actually mirrors some of what's already here. And it's just like it looks more substantial all the way around. I like that you've got like the color on the back too. You get that feeling of like leathery membranes. Super disgusting, by the way.
Leathery membranes.
Yeah. I mean, I could leave them.
Yeah, I could just leave them. Yeah, I could leave them or leave them.
All right, I could leave them or leave them. Alrighty-roo. Let's switch that. I did it again. I do it every time. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Nice.
That guy. Blarg! Sound effects are important. Okay, so we've thickened up his armbands. We've got those wings in line. Done a little bit of head surgery to kind of rein in his cranium. I brought it. I don't know if you guys saw just a second ago. I brought his wings in just a little closer together. I didn't quite like where this. Excuse me. I didn't quite like where this this piece was lining up with his shoulders. I still don't, but again, I'm kind of hoping that most of the time his wings are going to be like back like this. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I see it.
Yeah. And I'm trying not to look too hard at it right now, because that's it's a very hard thing to do. Right on.
Jargo says, "Isn't Cthulhu like an edgy teenager? Shouldn't be crying blood. Like that would be."
I'm almost afraid to do that.
I think that would like raise the haunt level.
We can't. I hope you understand. We've come so far. The haunt level cannot outpace the summoning level. Although I would say, don't you think we get to raise the summoning level just a little bit? Because we've got wings and we've got hands.
I guess
the
so.
sucker fingers, Angelo.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
So both at 7, I think. If we cry blood.
We're not crying blood.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just 1 at 7. Then.
Okay. Jeez. All right. Cool. Green blood, PG-13. Okay.
Okay, that's true.
Cool.
Then you don't have to really raise
the Alp is asking, will he drop tears when you defeat him?
Oh, so sad.
No. Oh my gosh. And then you have like your Hearthling knight who just like puts the tears in some kind of vessel and keeps them as a family heirloom for forever, basically. I don't know.
What happens if you drink the Cthulhu blood?
You probably turn into a Cthulhu.
Oh, that's where they come from.
Probably. Why would you say that?
What?
That's so scary. I mean, I feel like that's in general how monstery stuff works, right?
Right, yeah.
So there's something I'm dying to see. Oh, look at that. Cheater. Okay, I think I know. So it's always bothered me a little bit that the gradient never really came down. And this is like kind of useless what I'm doing right now because I am going to go through here.
Wait, are those things also tentacles?
Okay, so really quick, the reason this is so important. Let's pull up that video one more time. Yes. One more time. The reason this is so important is watch really closely when he roars.
Wait, mute.
Ah, no, stop! Shh. Okay, cool.
Oh.
Hang on. Okay. We're gonna bring it over here so you guys can partake. Okay, so. See, all of those are like wiggling. Blarg! Again. Wait a minute, what's his chest doing? How is that possible? He needs to be a voxel wider.
Uh-oh.
Look at that. Because he's got one in the middle. He can't do that right now. Hold the frickin' phone, people. Who are the phone people? Wait, that's not possible. Because his eyes.
Maybe
it looks like we've got a mystery on our hands.
One was cheating.
I don't think so. I think his body needs to be wider. Wait, no, that wouldn't work. He's gotta be an odd number. What could this mean? Okay, cool. So I need to experiment with something real fast.
But the gradient.
It's okay.
You almost made it.
We're gonna do it over again. Watch. Okay, fine. We're running out of time, Angelo. We've just found like a really juicy mystery too. Good heavens. Okay, I also Huh? Did you just do what I think you did? You did, because you're silly. Thank you, Cubicle. What would it do without you? Alright.
Okay, cool.
So I don't really like creating gradients just in Cubicle, because it can be really, really hard. Normally what I do is I'll paint it over in Photoshop and sample the colors in there. It's a little bit easier. Okay, so let me grab this fella real fast. You... How? How? Boop. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Well, we're not doing that.
What happened?
I grabbed the wrong thing is what happened. Let's just do...
It's a mystery.
Now, I feel like his eyes are going to be too far apart, so we might need to just bump those back in, but then they're going to be too close together. I'm totally willing to drop this if it ends up being super funky. Because, yeah, that doesn't look right either. Or does it?
Wait, I have something important to do.
Okay.
We need to add a mystery meter.
Okay.
And that's at 100%.
That sounds amazing. If you don't... What are you guys talking about?
Okay, go.
If he's going to be that big, it'd be terrifying if he started crying when he engaged and the tears raised the water level. Oh, that's so scary. Okay, so bigger eyes is what Jargo said. I think you might be right. Why did I close that? I want to see that again really fast.
Remember to mute.
You're right. I will. I'm going to do what I can. Yes. All right. Neat. Okay, so... No, his eyes are actually really far apart. Aren't they? Yeah, they're taller too. I think we're figuring it out. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, because he's like got like a whole chest situation down here, which is really weird.
Looks like there's some Cthulhu nipples there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Like,
doesn't it?
It does. I think that's what we've got here.
Okay.
But what I was originally trying to show you guys is like...
I think the mystery just increased.
I don't think so. Bushier eyebrows. Excellent. Yes. Bushier eyebrows, the comment was contributed by Applejam PB. Radiant Mally says the nipples are a little strange. It's a little strange. It's also really scary. Maybe that might up the Cthulhu-ness of it.
On a scale of like 1 to mammal, like how mammal is Cthulhu?
How mammal is a squid?
Like, I think it's a 0 on the scale from 1 to mammal.
We're gonna have to draw a graph later.
Yeah.
It's important. Interesting. All right, cool.
Sucker nipples? No.
No. That is not exactly at all what anyone is doing. New saying that's about as useless as nipples are. You guys, you can't do this.
Okay, hold on.
Wait.
We need the mystery level to increase a little bit here.
But it's already at 100%. That's a lot of mystery.
Well, I'm confused.
I mean, I guess he does have 2 nipples. Wait, what if he doesn't?
Wait, go back.
We don't know.
Mystery. The plot thickens.
Alright. Well, good lord. Okay, yeah, so I think what's happening here is this isn't tall enough. What do we got? No, it is. Is this not? Oh, guys, why is this happening?
Yep, definitely 2.
I'm really glad I can count on you to keep an eye out for this stuff, Angelo.
I'm just saying.
Well, mystery... Right. Wait, mystery solved.
Wait, yeah, back. Wait, that's just more mysterious. Oh, okay, that was part of the mystery.
I feel like
I'll give you that. Yeah,
okay.
That's true.
Big roar. Okay, his feet are also flatter in here. Block. Yeah, that's happening. He's... wow. Wild. Should we raise the haunt level as well because of the nipples? They're not ghost nipples.
They're not ghost nipples.
They're not ghost nipples.
I think we're safe from nipple haunting. I think we're safe.
One could only hope. Said everyone ever. Okay. Yeah, so that means this thing here was his chest at some point. Oh, that's his lip? It's so clear now. He's doing this. Anyway,
Hey, what's up, Go Nintendo 15?
I'm sorry. Welcome to our stream. I said we would model Cthulhu, and I guess we are doing that.
There are a lot of mysteries in the world.
I don't know if he needs pecs. We'll come back to that.
I think we don't need pecs.
I'm kind of weirded out by them. I think I'm okay with him just having a weird scaly dragonite belly. We'll have to see. I am definitely gonna spend some time tonight figuring out how to solve the mystery of his head proportions, though.
It's a little fat baby sausage.
Stonehearth uses Lua for its programming language, correct?
Yes, that is. So I say yes because like the game code is all written in Lua, but we also have some like the UI is written like with web technology, so HTML5 stuff, CSS, JavaScript, and the core engine's written in C++. With some scripting stuff, some Python, yeah, bunch of stuff.
Mile 40 is oh, I'm sorry, were you done?
Oh yeah, game mostly in Lua though, yeah.
Okay, Mile 40 is asking, what are the dimensions in pixels of a block in Stonehearth? Each voxel is just 1 pixel, right?
Each voxel is a voxel, right?
So yes. The only way I can
if you wanted to convert a sprite into a voxel, like each pixel would be 1 voxel.
Yeah. So like if I were to copy, I'm pointing like you guys are behind me.
Just go like this, like.
So if I were to copy this guy right here and paste him into Photoshop, he would only be just this many pixels tall. The terrain voxels in Stonehearth, however, each one of those is 10, but only like on like a side. It would actually be 100 for the whole face.
And Atrim Mantis says a voxel is ambiguous, which is true also, because you after like converting the voxel like matrix or whatever it is from cubicle into a mesh, we can then scale it by an arbitrary like scaling factor. So
see how you like that.
It's not there isn't like a 1-to-1 conversion for voxel to like pixel, I guess.
I'm kind of liking this. Like, this now kind of feels smished. His eyes feel a little far apart. I'm sure we can do more with that.
He's like the slightly taller buddy.
Big bunny. Bunny B. Oh, right. You guys don't know what Bunny B is. That's okay. Oh, no!
Oh! Seen things.
Seen things. Cthulhu edition. All right, no more tears. Wait, no, not like this. Oh gosh, everything's just going very wrong, very fast. Give me this. Wait, I only need one of them. Hold on. Boop.
Is this like the Luigi?
What?
Like, you know, the slightly taller brother.
No.
I'm just saying.
You see how he's red? Oh wait, you're right, hang on. Hold the phone. I can fix this. I have the power. Here we go. Now he's the Luigi.
Yep, that's the Luigi Cthulhu.
This is the Luigi Cthulhu. I like this more, I feel like. I like this.
You like the Luigi version?
Kind of.
Nice. Not
this color. Or maybe one day this will be like a fun Luigi variant. Radiant Mally saying, is he like Sonic character with 1 giant eye with 2 pupils? Sonics have 2 pupils?
It looks like it. You know, because like they connect like the like in the middle.
Oh, the big no, I think he's more like the little inky squid. What's his name? Blooper? No, Squid. Mario.
Blooper Mario.
More like this. Yeah. He more like this. So he's got like the little mask, little squid eyes.
Well, yeah, it's a squid. That makes sense.
This. Oh my gosh, Mario has a blooper suit.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness! I have to share this with you. Isn't it beautiful? Terrifying. Super no. Wider, bushier eyebrows, says Applejam PB. I heard that he chiseled the world himself. No, I'm not, Mally, I'm not looking up Sanic on stream. That's you can do that on your stream. I'll remind you when it's your turn. Oh no. bigger, bushier eyebrows. We're trying. I don't think this is what he deserves. I don't even think it's what he needs.
Go Nintendo 15 says, "Oh man, it's crazy seeing this game again. I watched this last a really long time ago when y'all were modeling the Goblins and Carpenter products.
Oh my word, yeah, that would have been a little while.
IDK if it's still being used. It is, right?
Yeah, so not much has changed with the Goblins and the Carpenter assets, I think.
Well, except for the stuff with the input and output bins that Mally...
Gosh, that just, like, the size of him.
And then all of, like, the Carpenter stuff that Mally put together with the, like, the fine items and
Yeah,
stuff.
no, so Mally has done... Oh, wait, those are further out now. Mally has done, like, a ton of work on beautiful new... This is where it's at, guys. Like, this little guy now just feels kind of smooshed. This is just like, hello.
Huh.
This is totally his lip. That's canon. Mystery solved.
Wait. Mystery solved?
Well, no, that mystery is solved. The greater mystery of why are we here and what are we doing is still...
I think we can still bring down the mystery meter a little bit.
Are you sure? So here's the thing, like, a while ago, the mystery meter, like,
Wait,
we
it's all
definitely...
hidden. We gotta show the
Oh,
mystery
shoot, I'm
meter.
sorry, I'm very rude. But here's the thing, a while ago, like, we had the mystery of whether or not Cthulhu had 2 nipples, and we never raised the mystery meter. So I think right now we're still, like...
No, we did. It was
I love that.
At 150.
I love that so much.
Okay, well, we definitely should bring up the summoning percentage. I'd say like 15%.
I want to say, because it's already 7:04, so we have to leave soon. I kind of want to go to 10, because this, like, I feel like
it's not quite 15.
Like, here's the thing, I want to show you guys, like, I want to show you where we started, and where we ended up in the course of our tinkering over this long time. Like,
okay, yeah.
That's a pretty considerable difference.
Alright.
Yeah?
Let's bring that up.
Yeah?
Haunt level's still at 6. We should have kept it down at 0, I'm sorry. Next time we'll work harder to keep the stream less haunted.
Okay.
And mystery level, I guess, is at a whopping 130%. I thought we were going to solve some mysteries. Wait, did we solve any of the mysteries that came up with the, like, the wideness of Cthulhu?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, let's bring this mystery meter down. But not too much, because, you know...
Gorilla's fan is asking at Stonehearth, when's the beta coming out, by the way? I love the game.
No timeline.
We don't have a definitive timeline. We are barreling towards a lot of progress now, though, so please stay tuned. Like, at the moment, like, we're each of us kind of toiling away in sort of like 3 sub-teams, like Angelo and... who's your team again?
Linda and Morgan.
Linda, Morgan, and Angelo are, like, really kicking butt on multiplayer stuff, and it's super amazing. We've got Nikki and Chris and Justin working their butts off on building. Myself, artist Mally, engineer Max, and designer Luke are working on content, which is how we're bringing you Titan progress tonight. Like, I'm honestly, like... Modeling voxels live is always a little nerve-wracking and very, very slow. I'm always just... I did miss doing this, but it's like, it's always just kind of like, wow, we did like 2 things in an hour, neat, but that's kind of how it goes. Honestly, like, I'm just really glad that we got to do this with you guys.
We got, like, the bunny headphone, like the earmuffs, and the Luigi mode.
Yeah, like, this is the stuff that we need the streams for.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't come out when you're literally doing this exact same thing at your desk.
I mean, you do it
all
and
day,
you chuckle,
all dang
but,
day.
like,
You do, but there's nobody to share it with. So now, like, you guys are a part of the Cthulhu experience, and when you see this big sausage fairy in your town,
sausage fairy. So good.
you will have that knowledge of what he truly is and what his heart truly beats for, and that is being extremely beautiful and green, and also like tiny wings. Wherever he ends up. But honestly, what I was gonna say is, like, I'm just really excited that we actually get to, like, model some Titan stuff with you guys, because for a while there it was just like, when are we gonna get to Titans? Someday. So I can say with some...
Sorry.
You okay? What happened?
No, I was going to respond to some of the stuff.
Oh, go ahead.
A ton of people are saying multiplayer. Multiplayer? Yes, multiplayer. So yes, we're working on multiplayer. Is multiplayer about running one town together or a bunch of separate towns? Currently, it is simultaneous, like same world, synchronous. but separate towns. But you can put your banners like right next to each other, and it's like based around like cooperative play, really. What else? Multiplayer. Yep, that's the sausage fairy.
Does that mean he's gonna drop sushi rolls? All right. Just because we're about to wrap up. Honestly, we were about to wrap up 8 minutes ago, but like I want to leave on a high note, and I love this. Oh wait, first, so this is the rice. We need to. So in Stonehearth, when you are implying a circle, what you do. I'm sure that those of you out there who make beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mods, thank you, by the way, everyone who makes beautiful, beautiful mods that are so inspirational and gorgeous, oh my gosh. You already know that when you are modeling a circle in Stonehearth, you're really just like modeling a square and putting some shadows on it. It's not a secret, but now you know it. I hope I haven't removed some of the mystery from your lives. I need like a nori color. This kind of cold, deep green, kind of a paraline green. There we go. This is gonna be like the first Cthulhu drop. It might not actually make it in the game, but I want you guys to know. Let's go ahead and, oh gosh, the scale of this is all wrong. Yeah, no, it's all wrong. Hang on a minute. There we go. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feels better. Okay, let's go ahead and select that really fast. Wait. Cubicle, why are you being so sassy all of a sudden? Cubicle is also sad that we have to go soon. Okay, so I specifically need the Cthulhu color.
Oh no.
Look, he dropped sushi rolls. What do you think the sushi is?
Oh, what do you think it's made out of?
Yeah.
Oh, fat sausage fairy.
This just looks like an eyeball. It's like sticking out a little, maybe. Oh, I can't. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. I can because I know buttons. Wait. Yes? Yes. Yes? Aha! It's not better.
It's better.
It's not.
It's like a little better.
It's not better. Well,
sushi roll is watching you.
That happened. We have it now. It really does feel like an art stream now because this is what happens when you do this. All right. Cool.
You guys eat weird sushi on the West Coast.
I guess we do.
Yep, that's true.
But it's so good. Like I can go to like freaking any store and like the deli sushis. Like where I come from, you would get sushi and you'd be like, I mean, it's good. But here's like it's all just really, really good and really, really fresh and like
no.
I'm not used to the accessibility. It is not a. I'm not reading that out loud. I almost did. Okay. Put spider legs coming out of the top of the eyeball, looking make it a spider monster. No.
Spider roll.
Well, okay, if you insist. Although, I think we're gonna have to release you guys from our terrifying ritual. It just keeps getting worse. He's got leggies now. Alright, thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you all for your feedback. Real time while we've been working on our beastie over here. I hope that you guys look forward to seeing how he turns out. Look out for like weird omens and like, you know, bleeding walls. For when we're done. I'm not really sure like how that's actually going to manifest for all of you, but I'm sure that you might be mildly cursed for being a part of this.
It might feel like an earthquake,
Sorry,
but only you feel it.
I will try to make sure that the next time we do an art stream together that we're not working on something that's either haunted or very, very, very dangerous. No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thanks so much for everybody for coming and hanging out with us today. And we'll see you guys next time. Catch up with us on Discourse if you have any more questions. And yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.